You will be destroyed. Young fool. Only now, at the end, do you understand?
What's up, motherfuckers? Today we're going to be talking about Hassan Piker's latest crash out, where someone took a selfie next to him and basically pulled out a picture of Hassan shocking his dog. Let's play this shit.
Yeah, I don't have my phone with me. Can we just
do
a screen photo?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Nice to meet you, man.
Jesus, I'll tell you what, the power of...
The old guy was cut off in the original clip, but I assume he was going to say, "Oh, well, the power of streaming services. It's so amazing. You're changing hearts and minds." But little does he know, everybody's laughing at Hassan Piker for shocking his dog. Hassan couldn't take the joke, so he basically released a video saying that this is equivalent to a sexual assault that happened at TwitchCon. And on a side note, I'm not really surprised that a sexual assault happened at TwitchCon, considering how freaky Twitch users are. Twitch's CEO is even a crusty gooner lord who looks like King Theoden from Lord of the Rings. Half of Twitch users are just down diabolical. And anybody who's gonna be going to TwitchCon is gonna be down diabolical. At TwitchCon, you have these fucking goobers lining up to be stepped on by a woman. Every single person, man, woman, and child, who uses Twitch unironically smells like blue cheese. And that's including the Hassan simps who defend him shocking his dog. Let's play the video.
Like, oh my god, this might be clip of the year.
Clip of the year.
I think this could be it.
No, I think this is the clip of the year, chat. It's so based. God damn it, dude. You're such a fucking loser. Oh my god. Oh my god. This might be clip of the year, chat.
When you angrily insist that people should stop making fun of you because it's not funny, you're just gonna make them want to do it more, because you being angry makes it funnier. This is what people don't get. If somebody's making fun of you for something you did, the best response is to find something stupid they did and make fun of them for that. But that requires the level of wit that Hassan Piker doesn't have.
It's based. Yeah. Take a shower.
He doesn't know his own audience, does he?
Take a fucking shower. Go outside. See the fucking daylight for once in your goddamn life.
Bro, you can't tell people to go outside and touch grass when you're literally a professional streamer. You make political content for 14-year-old socialists.
Oh my lord. Pick up a weight. Lift some weights.
You gotta love all the seals clapping in his audience. He said lift some weights. Meanwhile, most of them are built like Raleigh from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Stop drinking Dr. Pepper. And I say this as someone who loves drinking Dr. Pepper.
I love that he feels the need to let all the chubsters in his audience know that he loves Dr. Pepper and he would never slander Dr. Pepper.
Why do these people do this? Yeah, he says that while this happened to Emaru. That's the other side of it. Yeah. He'll do fucking 8 hours talking about how it's fucked up that this, weird stalker-ass people show up and harass Emaru. But then he fucking masturbates with his stupid-ass, incel-ass audience when it happens to someone he doesn't like.
He masturbates with his stupid incel audience. Buddy, look at your audience. Now, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but Hassan Piker fans aren't exactly pussy slayers. The word incel has lost all meaning if it doesn't apply to Hassan Piker fans. And also, just walking up to a random person and sexually assaulting them is not the same thing as making a joke about how they shocked their dog. He's literally just trolling you. It's not like he's forcibly fisting you.
I know a lot of people love talking about hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy.
This is the most blatant and shameless false equivalency I've ever seen. I think it's pretty clear that you can be against sexual assault and groping and not be against trolling some streamer who abuses his dog. Hassan is just grasping at straws to get people on his side. He's just an insecure unk who's trying desperately to seem cool to younger generations.
A couple things that you can do. One, you can go to Turkey and get hair plugs. They're very cheap and some of the best hair plugs on the planet.
Okay.
Turkey's literally famous for hair plugs. The other thing you can do is start finasteride.
What's that mean?
I use Propecia for it's a oral pill that you take. It's the only FDA approved balding drug. It's a prostate. It's actually a prostate drug for when your prostate's enlarged. I take some pills. I take vitamin E, iron, vitamin A, vitamin E, biotin.
Bro's taking prostate drugs that probably make him impotent. You are giving up function of your penis for Taylor Lorenz.
This is precisely what I was talking about when I said these guys literally egg on their fan bases so that they can get one socially maladjusted loser from their fucking fan bases to finally take the step and go outside in person.
And you're not egging on your audience, telling them to kill people in Minecraft. It's always in Minecraft, of course, because you would never insinuate that people should do something crazy. Rick Scott.
And then they egg that shit on. Back in the day, swatting, for example, or this kind of behavior was frowned upon in the entire community. People would never actually highlight it or promote it.
Guys, he pulled out a meme. I was in fear for my life. Shut the fuck up, bro. Finding somebody's home address and falsely calling the cops on them so that way a fucking SWAT team busts in like it's Rainbow Six Siege is not the same as making fun of someone for shocking your dog.
That time is gone now, okay? Is no holds fucking barred. It's so crazy. Yeah, based. Next time you should have a gun. Yeah.
He's projecting so hard right now.
That unwashed pussy has been running away from having a fucking conversation with me for the past 2 years almost at this point.
Yeah, because conversations with people like you aren't productive. He's not obligated to platform someone who repeatedly has said that all of his political opponents should be killed in Minecraft. Hassan Piker isn't going to have a productive conversation with someone. He's a nitwit nepo baby with roid rage.
Hassan compares his sniper being to sexually assaulted. That's not what you mean. I can already tell this line of attack. Yeah, I know. But it's still hypocritical. This is what I mean when I say there are content creators who fucking egg this shit on.
He made fun of me in public for shocking my dog. This is equivalent to someone being anally raped. This sort of thing pisses me off, where someone's in a debate or they're arguing or something, and they just accuse their opponent of some shit that doesn't even apply. You can't just win a debate by calling someone a hypocrite. You have to actually explain how they are one, and he can't. This is how retards on the internet debate.
That was not like a horrible situation at all. Partially because I'm a big boy, I can handle myself, and I think I handled it fairly well. So much so that they had to literally mute a part of the fucking reaction where I was like, hey man, have a good day.
Bro, 5 seconds ago you were saying this was equivalent to a fucking sexual assault, dude. What the fuck are you saying?
But what do you think is going to happen next time when you are celebrating that sort of stuff? What if next time the guy actually doesn't just have like a Kaya photo, but instead actually has a gun, has a knife, does something more fucked up?
What happens if you call all of your political opponents Nazis and tell everyone to kill them in Minecraft?
What if some people have already done something like this? What if some people have already stalked someone like myself and maybe I haven't talked about it publicly? What if people have already stalked my physical location and tried to assault me and people around me?
Dude, if something like that happened, Hassan would milk the shit out of it. Far-left content creators like him are filled with orgasmic delight every single time they get an opportunity to be a victim. If that actually happened, Hassan would milk that shit harder than Dan Clancy milking himself watching Pokemon.
Do you feel like it's a good thing that you keep celebrating this?
Yeah.
Just because I don't talk about every single thing that I do off camera doesn't mean that you should let go of your principles and entertain this kind of thing.
None of our principles state that you can't troll someone.
4 years ago, Twitch would have instantly banned Asmongold. Like, no questions. Anyone who does shit like that, they would get banned. If I did that, I would get banned.
Hasan Piker's never been banned for more than like 10 minutes at a time. And that's with him pretty explicitly calling for violence.
right? I'm inciting violence. This is directly an incitement for more violence, and it's also directly incitement for more violence that will come back to you inevitably as well.
I just have a little sneaking suspicion that he might be trying to imply something. I mean, this is the same guy who regularly calls for violence against his political opponents. If laughing because someone took an ironic selfie with a streamer who shocked his dog is going to escalate to violence, then isn't calling your political opponents Nazis also going to escalate to violence? In conclusion, Hasan Piker is a retard who shocks his dog. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And I'm going to leave before Hasan Piker kills me in Minecraft. Thank you for watching, and free Kaya. Bye!